your number one place for all Chicago Bulls news and content.
I see red, I see red, I see red, I see red, yeah, I see red, I see red, I see red, I see.
Yo. It's your boy Stevo Speaks, the man that speaks. And it's game day, bro. We got a back-to-back. We had a hard-fought game last night, so it's going to be a tough one. Filling in for Hayes for that. He out of town right now. So, hey, let's get it cracking, bro. So we got a tough game on today. We playing the Miami Heat. And it should be beatable. It's going to be tough because we had a long game last night, but it definitely should be beatable. So I'm gonna start with it like this. We gotta go against Jimmy. Jimmy always gonna play hard against us. We need our big three to do what big threes do. That's just what it is at the end of the day. So that's what it's gonna be. So in the past few games, they've been on the Miami been on a 2-game winning streak so far. So they beat the Grizzlies and the Jazz, which is not really nothing special, but they won their games. And Jimmy gonna do his thing. He been playing a pretty solid season, so it is what it is. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to act like I got the care for it all, but like for real, don't get me wrong. I'm a Bulls fan to death. I love the Bulls with all my heart, but it's just like I almost feel like a player. Like it's hard to get up for games like this. It's hard to do. Like what else to say but do what y'all supposed to do. We know how talented this team can be. We know how talented it is. So ain't too much to say. Like we know the flaws. We almost have y'all noticed that every time we go into a game, we pretty much is always predicting what's gonna happen. Oh, they're gonna go in that second quarter, gonna be a motherfucker. We gonna go in the second quarter, that's gonna be a problem. What happens? We go on a scoring drought. We stop playing defense. We ain't making shots. Typical shit. So it's like, then you go for as a recent, we've been playing like Zach been doing his thing. I think that's what Silencer Hayes is out. He's out of town right now, so I'm holding it down. I got big bro Kev coming through, and we might have some of the other Cognac boys come through. Maybe at halftime, definitely probably after for sure. So yeah, I'm feeling there for Hayes tonight. So yeah. But how y'all feeling though? Cause like it to me it's just another game, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like until a couple days ago, I didn't even know we had a back to back. We did I really didn't. I didn't know we had a back to back at all. So yeah, bro, it's just gonna be one of these games where we just gotta come in and win, bro. It's nothing else to say. Like I'm almost mad. Like, don't get me wrong, last night was exciting. Like it was definitely exciting. But like the fact that and prayers up to Andrew Anthony Edwards right now. He's out indefinitely. They say he got a boot on right now. So it's look like we don't know what timetable he's coming back in. So prayers up to him. But like I was going with it, it's like we had a hard fought game against not even the best team they could offer. Like the man's was out. I wonder, was that a career night for Collins? I'm not Collins. The point guard. What's his name? Why is this my slipping me? It's on the tip of my tongue. But regardless, he had like 7 or 8 threes last night. I don't know if that was a career night for him, but we always do that. We always give somebody an unnormal night. They always have an unnormal night. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. But yeah, I won't say it's like it's gonna be a tough game. It's always a tough game against the Heat. We always have a hard fought game. It's always back and forth. It might get a little pushy and shovey because you know who's on that team. But I need Vooch to have another night like he had. Like he been before, like in the last 10-ish games, bro. He been a little out of character. People been talking about his attitude and everything. People be talking about he hasn't been playing his best, that's for sure. He definitely haven't been playing his best, but now he's starting to pick it up. He's starting to be a little bit more efficient. Bam Adebayo ain't been that good this year, if we being completely honest. Bam Adebayo has not been that good. So, hey, he should cook. Like, he been coming at cats like he been coming at dudes like I'm gonna show y'all why people be saying I'm a top 5 center in this league, which I agree. Ain't too many centers better than him. I don't care. Coach your mama. I don't care. But all I gotta say is I need that man to cook because Bam ain't been on shit. Man, like I said, he undersized, bro. Like, that's another topic I got about Bam, bro. Bam need to go to the 4 or something because you 6'8", you ain't that. If you're gonna be that undersized, you gotta be outstanding on defense, and he's just not that. So it's like they're not gonna go so far with him at the 5. And even I just think he should look at it as a career change. Like, consider being a 4. Because I don't know if that 5 gonna work for you, my guy. Like, but let me see what y'all on. My boy Certified Poppy, what up, bro? How y'all on? What y'all on tonight? PBN pass this game gonna show us what the Bulls be getting. And hey, we all know what type of Bulls we gonna get. I won't even say the first 15 minutes. About the second quarter, I think we know what we gonna get. So by like 8 to 5 minute mark in the second quarter, that's when we gonna figure out what type of Bulls we got. Do we got the fighters? We just woke up? What we got? Like, yeah. If they don't come through, I'll pull up. Hey, folks. Hey, at this point, they might as well be having tryouts. They been like sometimes they be playing so bad and lackadaisical. They'll be like, bro, is this a professional team? I mean, really on the offensive side. It's really on the offensive side. So like when it comes to especially because Billy is so terrible and he don't be calling no plays at all, it's like we be looking sometimes very elementary. Like very elementary. We just be out there. Like majority of our offense is just standing around. If you really pay attention to our offense, there is no plays being ran. It's just pick and roll, pin off screens, and every now and then you might get somebody cutting, and that's always Caruso. On a random rare day, it's P Will. So like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, let me try to see Big Kev, but it says no video feed. What the world going on? Restream, don't start tweaking. But yeah, let me see what else y'all talking about. Eli 23, he said need DeMar and Zach to drink some Henny and some Red Bull tonight. Hey man, I don't need them on nothing tonight. I need them completely sane, completely Gucci. Bro, what is going on with Kev shit? Okay, there you go. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, technology is acting stupid tonight. Is it work? Okay, we Gucci.
There we go. Well,
Hey, wipe your camera. Look kind of blurry, my guy.
Right, what's going on?
Technology. Hey, I don't like technology, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, let me see what else y'all talking about. My boy
what's good,
Shay in
gang?
the building.
What up, Shay?
Oh, bro. Well, both times this year we've handled the Heat pretty well. Not to mention the both times we played this year, we were shorthanded. Facts. That's why I said like we should. It really shouldn't be a big deal tonight. Like we really should just come in. I mean, the only thing I'm worried about is because we had such a long game last night. It's gonna be tough.
I'm about to say they played a double overtime game last night, bro.
But yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, that's literally the only thing. Like, as a talent wise, like also we got it. We know Eric Postra can outcoach anybody.
Outcoach, exactly.
But we ain't been seeing that as of late. So who knows?
Actually, Miami been, they started the season a certain type of way. Go ahead.
No, I was saying earlier, like they have been on a nice little winning streak. They lost some in a couple, but they've been winning. But it's like it's not like there's no fear in it. Like there shouldn't be like
Look, right now we are both in the play-in. Miami in the play-in, Chicago in the play-in. They not that much better than the Bulls. The Bulls need to go out and play basketball the way that they supposed to. Last night they got the win, and they can win tonight. And honestly, it's not any team in the East that they haven't really played well with. They just keep blowing leads, bro. They keep blowing leads. They keep losing close games. They're in double digits of losses of games that they had 10-point leads or more in. Like, come on. That's the difference between literally third place, fourth place, and 10th place is all these losses that they've collected by not finishing games.
Yeah. That's really what it is. I said that's what I said before you came in. Like they really just need to come in and handle business. You know what's at stake. You know you didn't play everybody at this point. You know everybody has the offer, and you know it's a little bit more extra to it because it's the play-in situation. So like the best, the people, the player in the team that wants it the most is gonna win, and that's just what simple is what it is. Like
ain't no more excuses. Ain't no more moral victories. Ain't no more they played good but they lost. None of that. It's how many games left? 11, 12, 13. You got to win every single one. You got to win every single game.
You do. If you want to be in that play-in and that playoffs, even though I don't know why you want to, but I mean if that's what you want to do. I need to see it, but as of late, I see it sparingly. So
it's 13 games left. This is about to be game number 70 right here. Y'all got to get this win.
Yeah, for sure.
The game time about it.
You said not to mention one of those games we didn't have Zach LaVine. Another one of those games we didn't have DeMar. That's facts. That's facts for sure. My boy MC season was good, brother. What's good, bro? All right, Angel said, agree, please. More Vooch dunking throw. Hey, bro.
Hey, that was the call of the night right there. I love that video.
That was such a delay, bro. I caught that. I think I buffered in my mind. Like I was sitting there like, who was that? I was like, was that Zach? And I was like, no, that's a big ass Zach. If that's Zach, and I was like, that's Vooch.
The crazy thing is, I saw it like 8 seconds before y'all did. You know, I saw it happen because my TV was ahead of the replay.
Hey, you get good at that. I'm like, you sure used to give it away. You got good at that, then.
Bro, I had to sit back and wait.
Oh, you sure get that shit away though.
I was like, oh, I can't wait till these guys
see this. Feeling about this one. Let's go. Hey, they gotta. Hey, I hope they do. I hope they feel like you tonight. For sure. Do you think Vucci hits a 3? Thinking about adding to one of my parlays tonight. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I put that in my. I'm not even a parlay person, but he gonna put up at least 2. I'm about to say he gonna put up one. He gonna pull up one. He gonna put one in. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna put one in. He should, cause he gonna shoot 2 at least. Last night will be Vu's favorite poster ever, bro. That boy got a. I ain't never seen that man jump that high since UCLA. I mean USC.
That like he played the entire game aggressively. It was almost like he's tired of the narrative that he don't show up against big good bigs, and he showed up against Frenchie last night.
Hey, bro, that boy got us calling that man Frenchie for real. This game that I would definitely start Patrick with because Kevin Love is on the starting power forward and he's not that quick on D. Hey, that'd be a smart thing to do, but we asking somebody to be smart right now that don't particularly like to be smart. So, like, at this point, when I be saying like, that's what I was saying early before you came in. It's like, bro, I'm tired of telling this team what to do. Like we obviously know what should be, what's the standard, and what it should be, what we should be seeing as a coach, as a team, and we just not seeing it. And it's like I know I'm never gonna see it. Like Billy should do this. It's not gonna happen. When has he ever showed that he gonna do it? So it's like,
nope.
We can say all day all we want. We didn't see Patrick Will until the second overtime. And that's because motherfuckers start fouling out.
Yeah, and the crazy part about that is like, dude, you obviously need to put P. Will out there. Y'all was getting killed. Let's see the starting lineups today.
Bro.
Let's see.
I don't know if they dropped it.
Yeah,
usually dropped about 6:30.
Well, Miami's starting lineup is correct. Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Gabe Vincent, Kevin Love, and Bam. Right now, it looks like the Bulls have Zach, DeMar, Pat. Is Caruso still sick? Because if he's not,
which Pat you talking about?
If he's
Beverly,
Patrick Beverly, yeah. But they haven't confirmed it yet, so we'll see.
Bro, yes, I've been saying we have a basic ass off. Bro, if you want to look at it, our offense is 2004, and we ain't playing no defense, nor are we getting any type of threes up. So it's not working at all, and we don't have a real point guard.
Nope.
So it's like it's not gonna work. That's why I said it's time to restructure this whole roster. It's just done. Like once Zach was the glue. So once Zach went, it's like, yeah. Levine is having such a bad year. 16th in scoring off coming out with injury. Definitely not worth a max. Sluggo. We not finna deal with it. I'm not finna do this.
This is too late to see we still doing this.
Like we not finna do this today. I'm just not. We not finna do this.
Like we still doing this. Like players get max contracts, and Zach been averaging 30 since January. So like I don't understand. Like what?
Hey Sluggo, do me a favor. Look up everybody that got a max contract, and you tell me who you want that on our team instead of him. I guarantee you're gonna pick about 8 of them. What up, my boy Justin? How you doing, bro? Salute for sure. Slim 21, salute. What up, bro?
What's good, everybody? In the chat.
We own the tiebreaker with them regardless if we win or lose tonight, whether we win or lose. Okay. Sure.
I mean, I don't think that tiebreaker comes into play though, to be honest. Like right now, Miami is 38 and 33, and the Bulls are 32 and 36. So we're 5 whole games behind them with 12 games to go. We're gonna need to go 10 and 2, and they need to go 2 and 10. Or they need to go like it's gonna be it's tough. Even with the tiebreaker, the Bulls need to be keeping their eyes on Toronto and Atlanta. Those are the teams that are within arm's reach of moving up in the standings, but I don't see them catching Miami or Brooklyn or the Knicks. And they need to be paying attention to what's happening behind them with the Pacers and the Wizards, who both own the tiebreaker over the Bulls.
For sure. I'm going to face a lot of zone defense tonight. Oh, you ready to shoot a lot of threes? No.
We're ready to make a lot of threes. Because we shoot them,
bro. Because that's the point. They be shooting them bitches. It just don't be going in. Because they know they're not going to attack. So, attack it. That zone
this NCAA tournament has been nuts, bro. This NCAA tournament has been nuts.
Bro.
March Madness.
Hey. You see that clipboard that dude did in Purdue?
No.
But he punched that mother so hard, he made the shape of Africa in that motherfucker. I swear to God.
Nah.
I swear to God.
Princeton winning again. They up 10 right now in the second half. Yep, they beat Missouri. And then Kansas is
them and the girls doing their thing.
Yep. And they smart too. We know that. And Kansas is in a 1-point game right now against Arkansas.
Bro, I know they analytics team crazy, bro. Bro, they was analytics team
Oh yeah.
something nasty.
If you shoot it at a 42-degree angle from the left hand side.
Oh, bro. You know, you're 15 of 36 in the left elbow. You should shoot at the center because you're 50 out of 50. Like, bro, how the hell?
According to my calculations.
Bro, head ass.
What up, Auntie? We see you, Auntie.
Hey,
Billy
auntie.
Donovan's gone. You right. He has been adding that 3 ball to his game, and he's shooting it at a solid percentage. And it keeps the defenses honest too. He's been doing that since the All-Star break. He's been shooting more threes, and he's been making more threes. And that keeps the defense honest because now they know that they gotta at least, put a hand up.
And that's what you got. That's the only way you can beat a zone. When they start zoning you, start making shots. So hey. The Bulls sign Melo. That'll take care of. We need more, but that's just I'm sorry. Melo is just
Melo Anthony.
Yeah, like if Melo is I got a championship team already. I just need an extra piece just in case some shit happens type shit. That's one of them signings. I ain't too much. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, Melo is. Last season he played respectably. He shot it really well from 3, which matters. But he's streaky, so it's like he can go out there and hit 5 threes one night and then miss every 3 the next. And the Bulls, it's too late to be trying to work somebody else into an offense that's already a bad offense.
Can't say nothing better, honestly. That's a big ass. Hey, bro, I thought that was Zach at first because when Vooch dunked, he got an extra little bounce to it. So I was like, ain't no way. I ain't seen him jump that high since his rookie year. So it was like, what the hell going on? So, but then I seen them socks and them legs. I'm like, that's a big ass Zach. So, I'm like, nah, that ain't the hell no. But yeah.
Until I think we already friends on Facebook or at least Instagram.
Bro. Hey, Zach been balling for sure, Justin. I ain't gonna lie, that boy. And I forgot that stat. I forgot what it was, but it's crazy. Like it's crazy. He almost had 40.
Zach should have had 40 last night if Debo wasn't hating.
Bro, he was hating. He was hating last night. He said, I'm getting 50. I don't care what you saying. He said, I'm getting 50. I'm going for 50 ball.
He wanted that 50.
I'm clowning people. Oh, okay. My fault. My fault. That might be. I didn't read it fully. He did say read the full card. Not my fault. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay. My fault.
Oh, okay. Sluggo. Yeah, exactly. People that were saying that Zach ain't worth the max. Now, I would say this. Throughout the season, I've been one of those people like, go earn that money, Zach. Because I believe max players, they should play like max players. So, like, if you getting max money, go out there and be a max player. I don't believe in, nephew like to say, well, Tobias Harris got a max contract. Yeah, but he wasn't expected to be the number 1 option on that squad. Like, he wasn't. That was still Joel Embiid's squad. They still had Ben Simmons back when he was still mentally capable of being an NBA player. And they were expecting Tobias Harris to be that 3rd option, that complimentary piece. It just so happened that he got a max contract. Zach, on the other hand, didn't get a max contract to be a complimentary piece. He got a max contract to be the guy. Yes, exactly. And it's like, so earlier in the season, he wasn't doing that. He was being too passive. He was deferring to DeMar too much. It wasn't really until Pat Bev came and was like, look, my dude, I'm going to need you to go out there and hoop. That he's been doing this for the last month or so. But prior to that, I can understand people being upset with him. Go ahead.
But I was also telling people, like, if you ever pay attention to how Zach is, when he gets hurt, it takes him a minute to get back. Like it takes him a while to get back into shape and mentally trusting whoever he just hurt. Like especially if it's like a knee problem or something with legs, it takes him a minute to get back into that because at the beginning of the year he wasn't even driving. Like he wouldn't drive at all. He was just shooting. So like he'll take it to the rack to you anytime now. So it was like he trusts his knee, and then like you said, dude came in and lit that fire and said, "Dude, this your team. You just got paid. Shoot that motherfucker." He been shooting that motherfucker. So, and that's what it is. Like, and I don't even think that's like bad that you saying like earn your money. Like that's not even a thing. It's like people saying he ain't a max player, and then I'm like, then what's a max player then? Because it's like you know how many people Chris Middleton a fucking max player. So it's like. And I know how many times I know heard motherfucker talk crazy and this motherfucker chat about Chris Middleton. So shit.
That's true.
But they been hella quiet lately for sure. Bro. We just to say hey, we have to continue winning. Hey, that's all you can get. Hey, for real. That's really what it is.
Winning. Continue. We gotta start winning. The Bulls are below 500. They are not a winning team.
When did we ever get above? Cush Boss, my fault. I gotta say that correctly. I said Cash. Cush Boss said at all this trade, DeMar talk, he's the second best on this team. I don't give a damn. Trade the motherfucker.
Yeah, even if you have a good player on a bad team,
they
could be the reason. Right, they could be the reason why the team isn't flourishing the way that they're supposed to. Kind of like Aaron Rodgers last season with Green Bay. Not that he was the reason they weren't flourishing. He was just a really good player on a bad team, and you got young players waiting in the wings to kind of step up and prove themselves.
And it's just really that he don't fit. We've been telling them this the whole time since we signed them. This roster wasn't to win. It was to be competitive and for Zach to sign. Now, can we be a good team while doing it? Yes. Could we go? But we never really felt like this team was good enough to win it all. So
nope.
The problem with DeMar is he just don't fit the scheme of a modern NBA at his position. He is a three.
Hold on real quick. It's always a college player that look like they 40.
Bro, half the team be 24. That's why.
I'm just saying, you remember when Carter was in college? That nigga looked old the whole time.
Hey, for sure. But the thing with DeMar is this is what my point is. He is a 3, but he plays like a 0-2 goddamn power forward. He don't shoot the 3, and he likes to play in the post in the mid range. That's not gonna work when you have a shooting guard next to him that occupies the same positions on the areas as him. Also having a small forward that does the same thing. I mean, not even a small forward, a forward that does the same thing at P. Will. So it's just you don't fit the modern game, and if you gonna run this scheme, you gotta play defense and you gotta make threes. He ain't doing none of that.
Ain't no offensive scheme. It's literally give the ball to one of our 2 scorers and watch them go to work.
And we gonna watch. Like I said, you can say we run plays. What we do is pick and pin downs. That's it. That's it. Or kick out, driving kick. So it's like that's really what it is. Damn, Kansas lost?
No, they ain't losing. They ain't lost yet. It's still on.
He said Kansas lost. Don't be sending us all, bro.
I mean, unless my stuff is like an hour behind, it's like a minute and 30 seconds left.
Hey.
Minute and 56. What's up, Auntie?
Yeah, something like that. Bro.
No, Kansas ain't lose. Stop it. They true.
What up, Aaron Drew? What's good, my boy? How y'all doing? Auntie funny as hell. Just got my liquor getting ready for the bullshitters tonight. Hey, for sure. That's the plan tonight, bro. That's all we can do. Is Marco and Dalen in the lineup tonight? Gotta have fresh legs on the court. I mean, if they is, that still don't mean they getting out there. like, like I was shocked that the Dalen got in the time he did the other game. And did we see
Right?
him
He
last
had
night?
some few seconds. Nope.
And we didn't see him last night. So it's like, even if they are there, they don't mean they gonna. Yeah. Damn, Justin, you just gonna write them off like that? Just like that? He said he done in the NBA. Melo. Hey, I don't know, bro.
No, I mean he ain't play at all this season. Like when you start seeing vets like that, like him, Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo, like players that
Yeah.
they were on rosters last season and they
And I
didn't
feel like
make it this season.
two of them should still be in the league. I don't care what nobody say.
They should be, but what I'm saying is like once you start seeing them not be, the writing's on the wall at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like Melo should have been signed at some point this season on one of these contending squads, and he wasn't.
Yeah, that tells you a lot. We're gonna
This
find
Dungeons
you
and
on
Dragons movie gonna be lit.
Thunder
I
and
already got
Dragons.
her. Yeah, it's a movie coming up.
Let me see.
So Kansas hasn't lost yet. It's 65-65 with a minute and a half to go.
What'd you say?
It's a minute and a half to go. 65-65.
65. Okay. And they always bussing. I don't know why I ain't got
And
the
Princeton's
game
still
on.
up by 10. Houston struggling too. Houston only up by 2 so far against Auburn, man. This March Madness is wide open. Duke lost. That was my guys, man.
Well, I told you, Duke. Who said Duke the other day? Was it you?
That was me.
I told you they was gonna lose. I tried to tell you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's fine. Whoever picked Purdue, they ain't come close. These fools lost in the first round.
Boy. But I'm pretty sure everybody brackets broke when that
It's over with. Ain't no more 100% bracket.
When Virginia Tech lost, or was it Virginia lost? That's when everybody shit
Virginia.
just threw it. They said, like,
No, it was still some brackets. Once Purdue lost last night, that was it. Wasn't no more perfect brackets. Come on, Jiggy. We can't get jiggy with that.
Hey, I was about to ask Chat, should I haze his ass? But that's good enough. Hey, for the really, how many minutes DeMar play tonight, knowing he played 50 minutes? He don't care. He gonna play as much as
I
they
think
tell
he
him.
gonna play as many as he can, because honestly, the Bulls have another ever since that stretch where they had 5 games in like 7 nights. Their schedule has been pretty solid. It's their first back-to-back since then. And then they got
Jiggy, what you talking about? Delusion and commentary. It's good you not in charge of the trade.
So they next back-to-back.
Hey, don't even blick them down. Explain yourself. How that was a delusional take. Explain yourself.
So their next back-to-back is March 26th and 27th.
Hold on. So his thing, because this man scored 50. Okay.
What am I missing? What's going on?
Because he said I guess he has a problem with me saying that we need to trade DeMar. So it's like, yeah. So it's like, bro.
So DeMar's value is high because he's an older player playing outside of his body. He's an outlier right now. Like normally you don't see players like DeMar have this type of output at this late in his career. So because it's not affecting winning like it did last season, you trade him while his stock is high. It's not because we don't like DeMar. It's because DeMar is such a good player. He's holding other players back. So players like Patrick Williams is not going to get plays called for him or drawn up for him, and he's not going to shoot 20 shots in a game because those shots are going to DeMar. It's not that we don't like it, dude. It's just time to go. Go ahead.
Bro, he a killer. He a certified bucket. He a buckito. He got a fajita. Yes, there ain't nothing. But he don't play winning basketball. We're not going to win with him. He don't fit on this team, let alone a modern game as a whole. That's what I need you to understand. Take your personal feelings for DeMar and just look at, are we winning? No, we're not.
Well, because and you're right. When you say the modern game, Stevo, like the fact that DeRozan is still playing mid-range basketball, that matters. Like it's good for him. But when you look at the rest of the league of players who like in there with him in mid-range shots, the next three players are Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant. All three of them shoot threes, and all three of them hit threes at a high rate. Debo don't. So it doesn't translate.
And their next option is not to go in the post either.
Right. And they're not slowing the ball down. And they're not slowing the ball down when they touch it.
And they all play defense to some extent. You're not playing defense. Right. You're playing optional defense. So that's all I'm saying, honestly. Until you ain't lying, that game finna be nice. Those games always bust for some reason. Even with Jael, it's always bust. So it might on bro.
Ooh. Hey,
what just happened?
Kansas 60. They down 68 to 67. 26 go. And Arkansas is at the free throw line to put up.
He said, "I want to see more Terry." Hey, I mean, yeah, I think we all want to see more Terry. To be honest, like it shouldn't that shouldn't even be a talking point. He should have been playing.
It's the coach, bro. Arkansas got one time. Kansas got one timeout left.
I ain't gonna lie, you're not the only person that said that. I've heard a lot of people say they want AC gone. I ain't gonna lie.
But AC affect winning though. Like he plays winning defense.
Yeah, but
they show that when AC on the court, the team score like 10 points less per game when the Bulls play with AC.
Yeah, but like I like him. Like I know what he brings to this team. I know what we got him for. I think those people just see the no offense part of the game or the struggle to score at times. So I think that's what it is. So
yeah, but that's all our guard. That's all of our. That's Pat Beverly. That's AC. That's gonna happen, man. You got players. Even Ayo in there too. You're right. Ayo ain't scoring either. He's had a sophomore slump. If you want to be 100,
a superstar slump. I don't think Carmelo deserves another chance by that John Rondo. Bro, you said that completely wrong. Whoa, he spelled that completely wrong. But he's out with
John Rondo.
Bro. It's first of all, it's Ray John, to be honest. But it most definitely help a team like Dallas. Bro, I will sign that man right now. He could help us. Let me see.
My bad. I had to show some love to wifey real quick while she go hit these streets.
John Walker said, "Don't matter. DeMar played 50 minutes because he walk around on the court anyway." Hey, for sure. What is Auntie Top? What did she say? Yeah, Stevo. DeMar gotta fucking go with the chat saying,
"DeMar gotta go."
Hey, and bro, I'm gonna say it one more time. Isn't he not a terrible player? We're not saying he need to go because he's a terrible player. He just don't fit what we doing. He don't fit with this team. You don't fit somebody. He's too similar to. Yeah, you just don't. You don't. He's too close to Zach, like in the style sense. So it's just that normally doesn't work. And you're not playing defense. I'm sorry. I don't like. I have a hard problem with people that don't play defense. So it's like, or I won't even say he don't play defense. It's optional. It's optional with him. So it's like, yeah, we lose a cuz game because of Debo ass and barely sorry, bro. For real, like that's really what it is. Like, and I won't even blame. Like, I'm gonna give DeMar some respect. We win a lot of games because of DeMar too. But he also cost us a lot of games too.
Not this season, bro. Last season was the DeMar season where he was hitting game winners and
that's what I'm saying.
Fourth quarter scoring. Right. This season has been different. Like He might even have the numbers. He got his all-star, so on and so forth. But like, if you're not watching the game, then you won't understand. Like, the Bulls got an opportunity to go up 12, and DeMar DeRozan, instead of pushing the ball, decide to slow it down, and he take
put
a
up
bad
6
shot.
straight shots.
He and his bad shots that get blocked that lead to a fast break for the other team, or you know what I'm saying? Like the Bulls down 3 and they need a bucket, and DeMar like, well, I'm gonna be that bucket instead of giving it to Levine, who didn't hit 4 straight jumpers. It's like things like that is what really hurt the Bulls.
And that's why he needs to go. Like, that's why we saying trade him to a team that's a contender, because teams can afford those mistakes. Good teams that's contenders, because they got a bunch of players that can make up for the mistakes. We don't. If he gonna be 1 or 2 on our team, so no.
Yeah, but the thing is, now we need DeMar, we need Zach, we need Vucevic to be the guys going into this final 13, 12 games. Like, y'all cannot come out lax. Like, y'all got to really do what y'all said and play like every game is a game 7 every single night.
He said,
so DeMar want to go for 50. If it's going for 50 in a win, I'll take it every night.
Yeah. But John Walker says people that say that they want AC gone don't understand what defense been. Hey, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. They half of the time they just box scores, watchers. That's all they be doing. Oh, he got 6.5 rebounds and he ain't do nothing. Like, that man got 17 deflections tonight, and you ain't talking about that. That boy plays
Kansas. Okay.
This man is entertaining this game too much. He supposed to be looking at y'all.
It's 69-72 with 3 seconds left, and Kansas they about to lose, like Buddy said.
Hey.
It's about to be 2 number ones to go down on the first weekend. Jesus.
Hey, Devo, bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Auntie just want everybody going. I ain't gonna lie. She's sick of everybody. So she
like, Benny, you too. You too, Benny. Get your ass up out of here.
We keeping Benny. Benny can't go. Hey, Benny's here forever. I ain't gonna lie.
Amen.
Steve, that camera looking way better, bro. So bro, it was the same camera. Because when you switch from StreamYard to Restream, sometimes it flicked your HP. I was on 480 HP that night, and then I switched back to 1080. So that's what it was. It ain't my camera. Y'all get off my camera, bro. He said, Buddy could buy John.
Come on, Eads. Next. Next.
I'm not even. Come on, Eads. DeMar don't be playing basketball for the sake of basketball. He plays to get his steps. Oh, bro, they basically say that boy be playing with an Apple Watch on. That's why he be kissing that bitch every time he come on the court. Come on, 15 more steps. That motherfucker, that would be doing hella steps.
Lost by 1.
Lost by 1. AC is an important player to have on this team. He talks on defense. Facts. Absolutely facts. Actual factuals.
And look at the lineup with Caruso and Pat Bev. Them dudes held 4 out of 5 opponents to less than 100 in today's NBA. Come on now.
That's crazy. At guards. Undersized guards at that.
Oh, snap. Arkansas won. It's random white people taking their shirts off in the crowd.
This motherfucker.
You know how it goes. It's about some
And bro, so about that. I ain't gonna lie. If I was at that game and I see pickup trucks, I am not going in. I'm leaving. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You ain't gonna see nothing but pickup trucks. What are you talking about?
Go outside. The first time soon as you open the door to go outside. Woo!
Oh, my bad. That's Arkansas coach with his shirt off. That nigga tripping. He's like, come on, fellas. Get jiggy with it.
He finna get fouled like a motherfucker. AC and Zoe were amazing, but without Zoe, he's a better Chris Dunn. Now you know damn well Chris Dunn ain't had no type of defense compared to AC. Come on now. Y'all just be saying stuff, bro. This team has just got back to relative seeding. That's why you can say we want to who you are in the building, but remove them all, you look another different 3 to 6 years. There's no playoffs.
To rebuild, I don't see that, Jiggy.
I don't think he
I
said
don't
he
see
said
that.
we are building. He said, why are you saying we can't have him in the building? Bro, the thing is, he don't
You
fit.
can't build
That's
around a
why I keep saying
34.
it.
Right, he's 34, 35 years
Like,
old, man. What do
first
you
of
mean? You
all,
can't build around.
didn't you just hear Kev just say he playing out of his mind right now? He's not supposed to be doing this at this age. He's being what he's doing right now is abnormal. But regardless of how abnormal it is, it's still not going to win you games or win you significant games in this modern NBA. It's just not. Bro, we seen it he was on Toronto for how many years? Yeah, he ran into
For all the years.
you can say he ran into
LeBronto.
goddamn LeBron all the time. But
LeBronto.
LeBron told them was the best damn team in the East that year.
All the
And
years.
got smoked.
I think Toronto was the number one team one of those seasons.
It was the LeBronto year. The one when he went nuts.
The year before they won the championship.
Yeah. That's one, bro. And the year he won it too. He went off.
That's what I'm saying. The year before Toronto won the championship was the year that Toronto was the number one seed and LeBronto took him out.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Arkansas crying. They crying on them. They happy they beat number one Kansas. Look at them. They say we are Kansas, baby.
We are Kansas. Don't even got a nice ring to it. It just don't.
Well, Kansas don't sound good either.
I can't argue with you.
Hey, C-Dubs Clippers, they already lost today to the Orlando Magic 108 to 113. The Knicks beat Denver.
I can't wait till we got to say to that. I can't wait till we got to say
Embiid should have. Hey, Denver lost again. Philly's beating Indiana.
I want you to speak on this, Cam. I want you to speak on this. Speak on that.
On what?
You don't see what he just
said?
The
Clippers? Oh, my bad. The pace slows down because the Bulls don't have a floor general. Zach and Devo have to take the slack, and they both slow the game down. DeMar is more reliable than Zach rather he guide the young. Zach run. Zach is not the one slowing down the pace. It's DeRozan. When DeRozan get that ball in his hands, just like last night, when it's a close game and he got an 8-second violation because he's walking the ball up the court in slow motion, that don't happen with Zach. Zach running. Zach's attacking the basket. He's going to go to the left side, right side. He's going to make that first pass to get the fast break going. So I'm not sure, Jiggy Josh. I mean, like, maybe we're watching different games, but I can't agree with you that Zach and Debo slow down the game, but Debo definitely slows it down. And so does Vucevic because he's, big and slow as well. But when Zach is out there with that second unit, they run.
Be running. Because that's what I be saying. Like, you ain't seen Debo in a full sprint ever on this team. He just don't run on the transition. He don't run on transition. We one of the last teams in transition points. We don't run. We run. We even when we do run, we stop and get back into a half court set. Like we got a half court offense. So no, like the pace slowed down because of Debo, not Zach. And Zach only slowing down when Debo is out there because he knows he's not gonna run. When Pat, Kobe, you see Zach, Pat, Kobe, and all them out there, they running. The ball flying. They ain't no dribble ups. They getting them, they outlet gone. Yeah, Coach Casey back then would be a better coach than Hey, for sure. Hey, and I wish Dwayne Gates on this thing. We probably 10 games wins better. I'm sorry. It just he ain't doing nothing. Like you can sit there and can't sit there and tell me Billy is doing anything. He's not doing nothing at all. He's not running nothing. You can't say there's a system being ran. There's nothing being ran. It's just, hey, you want my guys, take them to the promised land. Like, exactly. Exactly. Debo don't like to run, period. Like, at all. He don't like to run. He don't like to play defense. So what makes you think he gonna run? Anything with effort, he don't do.
Right.
So it's like, if it don't have something to do with getting this shot at it, nah.
Yeah, that's good on to the next one, but you're right. He probably got the same Afro tattoo right here on his arm.
Got a Joker tattoo on his thigh and shit. But that's good for him.
Why so serious?
It's good for him if he has one. It's not. You know, don't feel bad if you like DeMar. Just know that he ain't gonna never win if he ain't got a good team around him, a great team at that. That's what I'm saying. Zach does run. The only time Zach do not run is when DeMar's out there. When DeMar's out there, everybody body language changed. Nobody cuts, nobody moves.
Look, as soon as he touched the ball, everybody be like, they shoulder slump like
it's slump. I swear to God, and the first motherfucker to do is Zach. I ain't getting the ball. He go right to that damn corner like he always do. Just sit there and be like, I'm just waiting to this mud. He gonna have spin, pump fake, either get somebody or he gonna shoot it regardless.
We got 3 minutes to go. Make sure y'all come on over to the Cognac Boys Shot Bulls podcast, playback.tv/Bulls. Check us out if y'all trying to watch the game with us. We got 3 minutes to go. We're gonna try to hit a couple of more comments before we dip up out of here.
Facts. I didn't want to hit this. Shouldn't be in a second overtime game with the Timberwolves when Cat is out. And that's what I said. That was one of the first things I said when I pressed live on this motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, it's nice to see. That was a good, entertaining game. But it's sad that one of their two main players was out, and we was getting bust by a veteran point guard and a three on their team. And McDaniels.
But you know why that happened, though? Because the Bulls are not built for this NBA. They don't have enough shooters. So even teams where their best players go down, they got shooters still. They hitting 20, 25 threes. Like, that's going to be tough for the Bulls.
Thanks. And as simple as that, bro. It's really as simple as that. That's the only reason it goes like that, because they ran. They ran the court. We didn't. Slow-mo was running. And if you don't know who Slow-mo is, that's Carl Anderson. He was running on the fast break. You telling me Carl Anderson can run on the fast break, but Debo can't? Come on, bro.
Yep. And the Bulls won a game last night
but I see that
the Timberwolves hit 18. Timberwolves hit 18 out of 42 threes. The Chicago Bulls hit 11 out of 24. They shot twice as many threes as the Bulls, pretty much. Well, they shot 18 more threes than the Bulls. The Bulls only hit 11 and they hit 18. And the Bulls still came out with the win. That's the difference between the Bulls and pretty much every other team in the NBA, is that they all can shoot threes. They can afford to shoot 40, 50 threes a game, where the Bulls can't. A team that's only shooting 24 threes a game in today's NBA climate is not built to win.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And you're going to see hard-fought games like that because of that. That's the only way. You ain't going to see – you're not going to see no – you're not – it's very rare. The only time we blow somebody out and it's meaningful is when we just hot. And that comes every 30 damn games. So it's like, you got to build correctly. You got to build a team correctly. This team is not built correctly. It's built, I'm going to keep saying, this team was built to get Zach to sign. We got Zach to sign, now build around him correctly.
It was built correctly when Lonzo was healthy, but Lonzo's no longer healthy, and we're not getting that production from him. All right, you guys, we got to jump on over to the game.
Salute to Brandon L. Jet, the general, for sure.
The general
bro.
Make sure y'all jump
Oh,
over and
yeah.
check us out at halftime too. We're gonna be right back.
We're gonna be at halftime and the post game, so we holding all night. So hopefully we have a good game, bro. Because I ain't trying to come in down. I'm already be down
Yep.
doing this shit. So
And we
hey,
we
y'all,
appreciate all the new subscribers, everybody. We appreciate y'all.
bro. So yeah, we'll be back. Y'all stay tuned. It's game day and see red if you can. We out.